Bitch, I came here to have a snack and talk about mushrooms. Yes, I'm eating ice cream with a fork. Leave me be. Leave me be. Let me go. It's still gonna work out. Trust me. Trust me. And it's still gonna work out. And it's still gonna work out. That's why I got the fork. But just a little bit at a time, try to excavate, try to make it all make sense. You know, somebody know. Somebody understand what I'm up to here. Somebody gets it. Somebody's been like, yeah, I'm gonna put a cream horn on top of some ice cream and eat it. Somebody has been here. I can't be alone. Mm. I knew it was gonna bang. I knew it was gonna bang, bitch. I knew it was gonna bang. Listen, y'all be going to Cold Stone, right? Y'all go to Cold Stone? It's like Cold Stone. Yeah. The same thing. It's the same thing that's happening here. Anyways, I came here because I wanted to talk about taking mushrooms. Because today I had a trip I was not prepared for. And that doesn't happen to me very often. It's not very often that I take a mushroom trip and I'm not prepared for it. But I'm going to tell you how all this shit had happened to me. And before I go any further for other big backs, this is peaches and cream ice cream and a Bavarian cream horn. Yes, bitch, it's delicious as fuck. You're right. Yes, bitch, it's full of cream and shit. Absolutely, bitch. And I'm lactose intolerant, bitch. Mm-hmm. Wild. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Delish. Anyways, though, and it is, and it is, and it is, and it is, and fuck doing dishes, okay? Fuck doing dishes, fuck cutting it, fuck doing anything else. On some ADHD, bitch. I knew what I wanted, and I made it work, okay? Anyways, but as I was saying, today I had a mushroom trip that I was not ready to have, bitch. I actually was very ill prepared for it. And it's because I was making a jar of mushroom honey and I forgot that when I make mushroom honey, it is almost fucking impossible not to have some left over. It's very rare that I've made anybody a jar of magic honey and I just made one jar. Bitch, it's the way I have 3 jars at this point. I was trying to get the texture right. What's wrong with being a man? What's wrong with being gay? Explain. Like, y'all can't even hurt my feelings right now. Y'all can't even hurt my feelings right now. Like, y'all really want to hurt my feelings right now? Why you want to pick on a fat kid eating a snack? Leave me be. Right. There's nothing wrong with being gay or a man, right? All right, let's move on. The fuck? Because you're not asking for no good reason, let's be real. I'm going to keep eating. Don't worry. The biggest back. Biggest back. The biggest one. Anyways, getting back to what I was talking about. So usually when I make mushroom honey for people, I like crush a bunch of mushroom powder up, or I like fresh mushrooms, and then I'm mixing them to honey. And it's like, bitch, I've never actually mixed honey and Nutella together. And so I'm mixing Nutella and honey together and the mushroom powder. And it's like getting so thick. And then I'm having to thin it out. So at some point, bitch, at the very end, I had a bunch of spoons, which is why I'm using a fork, that had a bunch of mushroom chocolate on it. So I'm like, and then I was going to include some like mushroom capsules for my customer, but I fucked around and put them on the counter after I just washed my hands, and literally there was fucking water there. So it was either I eat the capsules, I thought, or they're gonna go bad. I should have put them in the fucking freezer, but instead I decided to take a 0.5 trip. And here's the thing about it. I hadn't eaten really that day or this morning. And so I was actually like tripping balls, like trying to get my work done. Shit was crazy, bitch. I was at work high as dog shit. The only thing that saved my life was Taco Bell. I literally like told Dane, I was like, I know I'm still high because I want to go in this Taco Bell and just give them a slow clap and just say thank you. Because like I literally felt like I was about to lose my shit. Like I was not good. And again, you don't have to be like you can be a person that takes mushrooms all the time. Like I take mushrooms pretty regularly, but I was not ready to take a point 0.5 and I was not ready to take a point 0.5 after barely eating breakfast. Like that was a recipe for fucking disaster. So just for anybody out there, if you think, oh, 2 capsules, point 0.5 is fine. Point 0.5 can actually be really strong if you haven't eaten yet. And so, even I had eaten like a few bites of steak. Like I was like making a steak breakfast for my boyfriend, and like I just literally wasn't wanting that. Like I wanted to make steak nachos actually with like my steak, but bitch, I never got around to it. And then I got caught up with work, and then in my mind, I'm like, we'll just get some banh mi while we're out. But bitch, it was a mess. But yeah, so I was tripping balls, looking crazy as fuck earlier today. Which is also why I'm like going crazy eating like ice cream and fucking, well, I mean, I was gonna do this regardless, but this is gonna help me not trip anymore because I feel like I'm still tripping a little bit. Anyways, it sucks that the comments are full of like weird people. Low key, like if you're not being weird, I'm not talking about you, but I be looking down there to say something to somebody and I'm like, nope, not yet. Listen, I had to break off that big part of the horn. It was looking real crazy, about to fall off. Is there something wrong with the man? Joe, if you'd like to send me some money to put some art on my walls, I'd love that. Please help out. No need to judge. And I wish I got Section 8, bitch. Shout out to all my Section 8 hotties. You're doing it, bitch. Yo, this ice cream is so fucking good, my god. Like, fuck the cream horn, low-key. I'm only really in it for the cream. I'm really only into the cream horn for the cream. Like, I don't give a fuck about the other part of it. If it was like a real croissant, we would have something to talk about, but I feel like the outside of this shit don't taste like nothing to me. I'm really just mining it for all the cream. Ooh, and this peaches and cream ice cream, bitch. Oh my god. Mmm. Mmm. What does get a girl mean? That sounds violent. I hope you don't get any girls. Let's stop trying to get girls. Damn, bitch. This shit is fucking tasty. But yeah, ice cream helps you not trip on mushrooms anymore. So if you ever take mushrooms and you don't want to be high anymore, ice cream, milk, cheese, heavy carbs like pasta, potato. Thank you, Teddy. My hair's supposed to be pink. I'm actually really upset about this red right now, but I feel like it's looking cute, so I'm gonna let it go. But I promise you, like my dream is to have a pink afro, and I want it so soon. But fuck, it's June, July, August, September, bitch. I literally can't bleach till fucking September. I'm so pissed. Like, bitch, I don't even want to waste my pink dye on this shit because I just don't want to play myself. It's not pink, dude. It's fucking red. Which is not a problem. Like, I like having orange hair. I think I look cute with orange hair, but it's still like, you know, when you want your hair to be pink, somebody knows. Oh my god, where's the rest of this cream horn? I want the rest of the cream. Oh my god. Yo, it almost started breaking apart. Like, look how much cream is in it. It's like stuffed with cream, bitch. It's stuffed. You can see all of it like popping out in here. Like, yo. Thank you. My partner got them for me. I'm obsessed with them. I think it's really cool. You can also like spin them around like like make them look a little bit different and be really like intentional. They got them from some indigenous beadworkers, which is really fucking cool. Like they give me the best gifts. Like honestly, I have the best partner ever. I'm so in love with him. I'm so happy. Like I'm so fucking happy. I proposed to him and he said yes. I'm so fucking happy. Um Thanks, thank you. Wow. Wow. Some of you are so like I can tell some of you like are really bored. And I really hope that this stream gives you something. You know, I hope you get something from this space. But if you say anything too crazy, I'm gonna get you up out of here. I just want you to know if you say anything too wild, I'm gonna get you up out of here. Listen, people really hate fat people. People really hate people that are happy. So that's why I'm not even mad at them because it's like, baby, of course you're sick. Of course you're sick when you see me. I'm a happy fat bitch. That's already a threat. I'm already showing you that I don't have to fucking do anything to like myself. That's already right there. That's first. That's the first thing that makes them want to beat my ass. Number two, I be nice to them. I promise you, like, be nice to somebody mean. Girl, they're extra mad. Like, I be like, yo, you gotta just get away from them, yo. You can't even be nice to them because they're already beating their own ass. They're literally beating their own ass with their own belt. You being nice to them, that makes them sick. Like, they're like, ew, like, you're supposed to beat my ass. Like, some people really operate like you're actually supposed to beat me up. And it's like, I don't want to touch you. I don't want to put harm on your body. Like, you know, it be moments like this. That's why I be carrying a weed with me because I be giving out pre-rolls sometimes, bitch. Like I gave some weed to my mailman. Don't snitch, don't snitch. But he was looking crazy. Like he was looking like he was having a rough fucking day, bitch. And a low key, bitch, for anybody that wants to work for the mail, they only drug test to get into the door. You could smoke weed after you get the job. Just remember that, okay? Because there is a mail shortage, but I don't think they're paying people good. So I'm not even trying to tell you to work for the mail. I'm just trying to say, like, if you were scared to not get the job, like, bitch, like, you just gotta pass the initial drug test. Just PS on that. But yeah, bitch, I be handing out weed because you never know. Bitches are going through a lot. And I found a blunt one time outside. Now, I ain't smoke it. I broke it down, though. You know what I mean? I broke it down, though. Like low key, the wind has stolen my weed before, and I know somebody got it. Oh, thank you for enjoying any of my art. I appreciate you. I'm just a silly little fat bitch on the internet, just trying not to cause no harm. But if you are mean to me or anti-black and weird as fuck, I'm gonna get you up out of here. So please be nice to me, because if you're not, bitch, I don't have any threats. Just please leave me alone. That's all I got. Just leave me be. All right, I'm a hermit. I sit on my porch. You right. I am big back then. That's fine. Right. Keep it cute. Watch your mouth. Don't be mean to me. Just leave me be. Oh, my boyfriend's sleeping. You hear him sleeping? My baby's sleeping for real. He got his legs bust wide open too. He's sleeping good too. Booty in the bed deep. Please don't ask me about your dick in any capacity. I'm not here to talk about nobody dick. Just want to put that out there. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Nobody's here to talk about your penis. Thanks though. Like, don't Pornhub got a chat section? I think they do. Honestly. I'm not single. Sweetie, I'm engaged. Sweetie, I'm about to marry the love of my life. Sweetie, it's the way I'm about to have a cat with my man. Me and my man about to have a cat. Hey Trilly, I hope you're well. Hey Cool Beans, I hope you're well. But yeah, I'm gonna let my ice cream chill for a bit. I'm gonna smoke to get more hunger to come. Because it's the way I was attacking it, but now I'm slowing down. But don't worry, I'm going to pick my speed back up. I'm eating this ice cream, bitch. Did I? Like, listen, the live this morning was fascinating. I was just trying to hang. It was getting a lot. It was getting to be a lot. But I had so much help. There were so many people at the live earlier that were really cool. And I'm hella grateful that they came by. Yeah, this morning's live was wild. This morning's live was wild as fuck. I'm screaming. You can't even just have an orange twa. You can't even have an orange twa. This is why I was trying to go pink, bitch, because I'm sick of this. I swear, last summer, motherfuckers would call me Ice Spice all summer, bitch. I swear to God, I wanted pink hair so bad. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. But it's okay. I'm gonna get me my pink hair soon. I can't wait. And maybe my hair needed this, you know. Maybe if I like realistically wanted to go white, maybe this is the best way to do it, slowly but surely. Whoa. Some of y'all are so jealous of me. Some of y'all are so jealous of me. Like, damn, that sucks. I really hope that you, like, you know, just take a deep breath, talk to some friends. That's so fascinating. Damn. Like, people are so mad at my happiness. That's so tragic. Listen, I'm gonna let you hit it one time because you asked. Okay, I got you. Nah, it's not even that they hate life. Like, some people really hate to see a fat bitch be happy. It's triggering. It is. Some people are very triggered by seeing fat bitches happy. And the worst part is, I don't even motherfucking know them, bitch. Strangers are mad at me. Ooh, I pray y'all get something fun to do today. For real. Like, I really hope something fun happens. I hope y'all get to go outside. For real. Ooh, bitch. It's the way I know this arm. Don't even match this arm, bitch. Because I was really in the sun for a while, bitch. But it was a good time. I literally could not even be mad if I wanted. If I wanted to try to be mad at you, I would feel crazy. Because, bitch, what do I have to be mad about? I'm alive. I'm eating a snack I like, except for this part. I already told y'all, I don't like the outside of the cream horn. This shit is nasty to me. No. But the cream part, that's the only reason why I'm keeping this bitch around. And then this peaches and cream ice cream, bitch. Like, this peaches and cream ice cream, like, bitch, I don't even be buying peach ice cream. With the Bavarian cream and the peaches, I swear it tastes like birthday cake. It tastes like birthday cake for real, bitch. Oh my God. It's got that blue, you know, that blue birthday cake shit? They got that vibe. It got that vibe. Look, people are mad that I'm fat and eating something tasty. This is what I mean. And there's no right way to be a fat bitch. Be the fat bitch that eats. Be the fat bitch that eats something tasty. But don't listen to these motherfuckers, bitch. Don't listen to them. They probably sitting there hungry. This cream horn. Look at that. Y'all want me to not be fat because you want to fuck me? That's crazy as hell. Imagine going up to a man and being like, no, because we wouldn't even do that shit. Like, that's not how we're socialized. Like, men really look at bitches like we're cars. You know, if the engine on this car was a little bit smaller, like, girl, it's a person. Fucking weirdo. Not it's because we're selfish. But if you know you're being selfish, why don't you just like stop doing that? Like how you know you're selfish, but you don't do nothing different. That's crazy as hell. No, I'm not related to The Rock, but we definitely got the same kind of head. You're not wrong. I definitely look like a cousin. I definitely see it. And yeah, I did press it into the ice cream. I did. You're not gonna stop me, bitch. Cause this is some Cold Stone shit, bitch. When I get into it next time, it's gonna be perfect to eat. Cause all of that crust gonna be sopped up. Y'all so motherfucking mad I'm a fat bitch. Y'all so motherfucking mad. Honestly, I just came here to talk about mushrooms, high key. But then people was mad I'm fat. People was mad I am a fat bitch. They said, hiya. Can't even be a fat bitch. Can't even be a fat bitch. Y'all are so mad that I'm a fat bitch. Like, why does it matter to you that I'm a fat bitch? Like, y'all know y'all could just go and be not a fat bitch elsewhere for free? My goodness. You would think I ate ice cream with your butthole. Okay? You would think I ate this food with your mouth. Nope. But some of y'all are so fucking obsessed with me. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be Mariah Carey this fucking this Halloween. I'm gonna be Mariah Carey, bitch. I don't know where the fuck I'm about to put y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna lay y'all down to sleep. Damn, am I the? Okay. Bitch. Now, you know I got all types of greens and ham hocks and shit in that freezer, bitch. I can't put shit back easily, bitch. Anyways. Ooh. Word. But for real though, like, my fatness is not going to, listen, my artery's not going to clog yours, okay? Don't worry, bitch. Don't worry, bitch. Bitch, I'm looking for my papers. I found them. Not what's a ham hock. You could Google that. And you can really Google that. I don't have time to be explaining hams and hawks, but I appreciate you for asking. Stay curious. Stay curious for real. Not Jill Scott. You got me screaming. I posted this girl on my Instagram story, and I swear to God, somebody said that she looked like if Janet Jackson and Jill Scott had a baby, and they are not lying. They are not lying, bitch. This girl looked just like Janet Jackson and Jill Scott mixed together. It's crazy. But yeah, she made a very important post. She said, don't wait till you're skinny. Don't wait till you're prettier. Be a hoe today. Dress like a hoe now. And I was like, that's so true. Like, somebody out there is waiting to be a hoe. And girl, you could be a hoe right now. Like, you don't have to be no certain weight or age. You could be a whore anytime. Just so y'all know, it's no age limit to being a hoe, dressing like a hoe, being thotty, doing all that shit. I'm just saying, some of y'all are really mad that hoes are hoeing. Why are y'all scaring the hoes? I wish men worried about that. Can more men tell other men that they're scaring the hoes? Can y'all do that for us, please? Call your brother husbands and ask them to. Cause it's the way y'all be so motherfucking scared of other men, bitch. Y'all be so scared of other men but want to comment on bitches being hoes. Hoes are helpful. Hoes are nice. I ain't never met a mean, evil hoe. I have never. Most hoes I know are very lovely. Exactly. A lot of men is hoes too. That's what's even crazier. A lot of dudes is hoes, but they be hating on bitches for being hoes. That's crazy. Hoes need to be friends. Hoes need to become friends with other hoes. If more hoes talk to each other, we would have a better life and a better world. Truly. If all the hoes linked up, we'll be able to tell each other who's lying about being hoes with us. Because I believe a lot of the men that talk about hoes, they're hoes too, bitch. Me got a hunch. Oh, I'm fat as hell. I have no idea what my weight is. I literally don't weigh myself, but if one of my fans wanted to buy me a scale and pay me to weigh myself, I would do it. I certainly would. The other day, one of my hoes like literally bought me so much fucking bitch. Honestly, the dessert I just ate, like one of my hoes really was like, bitch, I really want to do something for you. I was like, for real? He bought me dinner, bitch. He bought me 2 dinners, excuse me. And he bought me dessert. Being a hoe is just lovely. I know some of y'all don't understand. It's okay. And just before anybody tries to block, my man knows that I'm a hoe and he's happy for me. And he tells me, get it. Do your thing. Have fun. But ain't nobody motherfucking doing anything for clicks. Bitch, this is the most people I've had in here in a little bit. This is how I talk all the time. This is just how I am. I believe in getting money and being a hoe. I love you. Absolutely. But also, for anybody out here who's scared and scary, findhelp.org. If you have no money, if you don't even have a single slice of pizza to your name, touch me. Touch me. I've been there too, bitch. I've been pizza-less. I've been pizza-less before. Findhelp.org. For real. This is not a blunt. This is a joint. I got some infused weed in here. I got some concentrate in here. I got some rose petals in here. Again, findhelp.org for anybody out there. I'm crying. Matrix, thank you, bitch. I love you, Matrix. Matrix said, put some money in the plate. Thank you, bitch. Patricia, listen, live your best life. We pray for you. We pray for you. Where, yeah, rose petals be hitting. Not what a beautiful gift, money. Matrix, I love you so much. Matrix, I swear, you invited to my funeral, bitch. You got good energy. When I'm getting put in underneath that Arby's, I really want you to be there. Honestly, because that's gonna be my last request. Just bury me under an Arby's, bitch. No, thank you, bitch. You're one of the baddest. Lowest of keys, I know that this live is boring as fuck, but I'm gonna be real with you. I really just wanted to talk about mushrooms, and then everybody started talking to me and being kind of silly, and then I'm being silly back. So my bad for anyone that came here that wanted to listen to a live about something. It's not that no more. It's not that anymore. But I also was trying to say before, like, I took a trip by accident today. I did not want to take a mushroom trip. And so I'm kind of still coming down, to be honest. That's why I'm eating the ice cream and shit. Because, like, I was a little fucked up off mushrooms and I didn't plan for it. And I usually don't have that problem because I usually do plan to take them. And so this shit kind of hit me, and it wasn't bad, but I was having some very intense moments, like internally, like mentally, where I was thinking, like, just a lot of thoughts kept on repeating at times. And again, I was not ready to trip. My body was like, I'm starving. I'm going to eat you. Like, my stomach was eating my spine, bitch. I literally lost 2 inches of height. Fucking around. But we back. I live in a state where it's legal to have mushrooms and to grow them. So I just want to put that out there that some of us live in a place where the indigenous medicine is respected. So just keep that in mind, okay? Not everybody's afraid of the state. But I understand you wanting to be safer, but that's not possible. We're all being watched, okay? We're all being watched. There is no safer space. There's no safe place, but we can work towards safer spaces. But most spaces were not safe. It's unfortunate. But just like in this space, we see white people do racist ass, weird ass shit for attention. they're not considering the impact of their behavior. So let's consider that. We may have an intention, but what's the impact of it? Let's think before we do things. Let's not try to cause harm. Harm reduction at the center of everything. What would cause harm? What would cause less harm? Apple peel. Unfortunately, white people created white supremacy so that they can hate on people and shit on people. I hate to tell y'all that. Some of y'all white people don't realize that, especially younger white people. Some of y'all really think that the rest of us just hate y'all. No, it's not that. It takes a long time for people to get to hate, unfortunately. And we're in a society that actively tries to get us to forget why we should be upset. So keep that in mind. It's not that black people or any people of color actually let me not do that. I'll say that it's not that anyone just hates y'all for no reason. We'll say that. Just like fat people will hate thin people sometimes. Like that's not for no reason. There's a lot of things happening. And unfortunately, when we look at the world as oppressed people, we can see who isn't oppressed. We can see who is supposed to be loved and who's supposed to be important in our society. So, with that being said, I'm really hoping that people who are here understand that as a white person, you're never going to understand anti blackness. You're never going to understand uh, what any black person is experiencing. What is important to consider is it's less about you understanding and more about you showing up and asking how you can be supportive. If more white people reached out and said, "Hey, how can I support you?" we would not be here, dead ass. But so few white people investigate whiteness. So few white people investigate who they really are. So a lot of y'all don't know who you are. So you unfortunately default to being white automatron number 3,426, like unfortunately. And so when you don't know who you are, you don't know where you come from, you can't fight like your ancestors. A lot of white people don't realize this, but they come from rich lineage of non-white people, but they don't think about it that way. They think about the here and the now. And so the here and the now is you're white, which means you're unfortunately a symbol for harm, which means you have to actively do things to dismantle the harm internally and externally. Y'all have a lot of work to do. And instead of fighting with people of color online, what you can start to do is start to listen more so you know when to show up and when to be kind. No, unfortunately, a lot of white people don't know who they are. It's unfortunate. But again, what I mean to say is it's okay if you're uncomfortable right now. Don't seek comfort all the time. Like, that's what's most important to think about when you have privilege. It's not about being comfortable, it's about showing up when you can. It's about putting yourself in certain positions so you can show up for people. It's important. If white people think that I hate them based on how I'm communicating, I feel sorry for them because they're not listening to anybody black. I can tell. We can tell when you're listening to people of color. We can tell when you're not. We can tell when you're running away. We can tell. We can tell when you're not willing to sit with your discomfort. It's very obvious. Some of y'all get very upset. There's nothing kind to say about white people or whiteness. There's nothing kind. You are the oppressor. There's no kindness here for you. What I will offer is information. If you go to my community posts, I share a lot of information to help. Yeah, it's okay. If anybody white is uncomfortable, you can leave. That's okay. Listen, you don't have to care about me to listen. You don't. You just have to care about yourself. When you refuse to listen to people of color, you tell us that you don't care about yourselves. When you refuse to listen to people who have information that you don't have, you tell us that you're unwilling to break free from whiteness. You're showing us with your behavior. I don't have a lot of knowledge. That's the thing. I'm not a smart person. I've just been listening. A lot of y'all aren't telling, a lot of y'all aren't telling, um, a lot of y'all aren't willing to listen. And that's how we can tell. There are people who can hear that I've been listening to black people. That doesn't mean anything inherently, but I'm trying to use what I've heard to share with people who haven't listened. Listen, All I'm trying to offer is there's more information out there, and I hope that if anybody gets curious, look at where I share content. Don't look at my content. My content is not that important. Look at the community tab. Look at the post that I share. There are so many people talking and sharing abundantly, and their content needs to be seen and shared by white people. That's one thing that frustrates me at times, that like white people don't hear. I have power to do something. Y'all hear things that are, again, coming from our lived experiences, and you leave the conversation. They are dragging Iowa. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. There's a lot of content that needs to be uplifted. Again, white people, please consider like your way of seeing the world has been impacted. Like, you're not white. White is fake. And because you're invested in it in a particular way, some of y'all are dangerous to connect with. Some of y'all will try to hurt people who say things like this. It's happened to me many times. I'm unwilling to allow you to hurt me to the point where I stop speaking, though. I'm not willing to do that. As long as I'm alive, I'm going to talk about white supremacy and what's been happening. So with that being said, if anybody is interested in learning more about whiteness and white supremacy, I implore you to go check out the community post on my page. This channel is really just a video diary sanctuary, just a place to be and be heard. Unfortunately, people who look like me don't always get to be heard. I'm not saying always. I'm just saying, like, there are a lot of times where people think that we're stupid or that we don't know what we're talking about. And that's unfortunately because of white supremacy. Like, whiteness makes people think that white people have something to share automatically, which means there have to be people, if you create a system like that, there have to be people that aren't worthy of listening to. And so with that being said, I created this space so that I would have a place to keep talking, to keep sharing, to keep promoting. I'm grateful that I get to do that. Truly, thank you so much for just getting all of the people out of here that are being rude. Just thank you. But with that being said, it's the ways that white supremacy really empowers us to harm each other. And so what I want to offer is that white people, you're not inherently evil or demonic. Something is missing. And I really hope y'all talk to each other to figure out what it is. Because the ways that y'all operate in this way where you really don't value life outside of white. And even white life, you don't value that much either. In fact, I feel like y'all, like, just from like what I've seen, y'all value animals more than yourselves. Like, it's the way that if white people don't get money for a GoFundMe, a dog will. It's the way I've seen white people crowdfund for an animal in a way they never crowd. Like, low-key, bitch, I thought about getting a cat. Dead ass. Like, I thought about getting a cat. Like, dead ass. Because, bitch, if anything should happen, I know the white people gonna make sure the cat survive. The gag, bitch. If I would have had a cat this whole time, I might not have been homeless. The sickest part of all this. I'm about to get a cat for protection, bitch. No, there's no good white people. Just like there's no good light-skinned people. We're not good. There's no such thing as good, really. But like, even trying to use that framework, that means there's bad white people. And what are you going to do to them? Once you say you're a good white person, that means you got to do something to show that to the rest of us. You want to take on good? What do you think good means to everybody else? You wouldn't know. You would need to ask. And even that is a slippery fucking slope. Because every person of color got a different interpretation of what a good white person is. Some people really don't think y'all are bad. Some people really still think white people can be good. I think, personally, white people can be abolitionists. That's what I want to see. I want to see y'all work towards abolition. I want to see y'all work towards being better than this. That's what I would like to see. Aleo, not taking pictures of your dog. What the fuck? Good God. I appreciate you for saying that. That's weird as hell. I didn't even think about that, but I appreciate you for uplifting how, like, being a black person with a dog can be something that people see as, like, differently than a white person with a dog. I really wasn't thinking about that. Thank you for bringing that up. Genuinely. And it's the way that I wouldn't get a dog because I feel like between me and you, I feel like I feel like dogs cost more than cats from what I've noticed because they gotta go outside and shit. I feel like a cat. Maybe I'm making that up, but I just feel like depending on the size of the cat, you know, there is no transition. I just am, baby, and I love that you're confused. That's part of my gender. My gender is question mark. I don't know either, bitch. Have fun. Well, I hope that your mom vapes outside. Vaping indoors can be very harmful, so I'm really hoping that she's taking it seriously and going outside. But if you don't got a mom that you could talk to, don't bring it up, bitch. I'm not trying to get you caught up. But just saying, I found out recently that vaping indoors is really bad. So if y'all are in public, please don't vape indoors. It's actually really bad. There are so many people who get sick off shit like that, and they might never say nothing because they don't want to get fought. They don't want to get bopped in the head by one of the vape girlies. So if you're a vape girly, please vape outside. Imagine coming to my live trying to talk shit about me. Baby, tell me you don't got nothing to do today. You're on your phone for free talking to a bitch you don't like. Damn. Tell me you're struggling and suffering. Bitch, I get paid to be here. You're literally here for free. Please. Like, how does my dick taste? Like, how does it taste? Tell me. Honestly, I'm just relaxing. Having a good day. Hydrated, pussy fresh, pussy clean. I might do a twist though. Might not though, because my curls looking lush. Might pick it out, make it extra big, make white people uncomfortable. Who knows, bitch? Who knows? I don't know. Look at that curl, bitch. Look at that curl. Yeah, it's just getting juicy. Hey, Holland, how's the weather out there? Why do people smoke and vape? Ducky, I'm glad that you don't know yet. Stay away from it, baby. If I could start my weed journey again over, I would start with edibles. High key. Anybody out there who don't smoke weed yet, start with edibles, bitch. Start with RSO. Start with edibles and RSO, for real. Don't smoke. If you don't smoke already, don't start, bitch. I promise you. And this ain't me trying to hate on smokers. I'm just saying, if I could start over, I would definitely be an edible girl. Just because I feel like once you smoke, it's a lot of little dumb things that come with smoking. What's wrong with being a dude? What's wrong with being a man? What's wrong with that? Are the men trying to tell me something? Are y'all suffering something? Are the men going through something? Is there something wrong with being a man? Okay, then why does it matter if I'm a man or not? Just smoke your L, eat your snack, and relax. You clearly like whatever the fuck is on the screen. That don't make you gay. You was already gay when you got here. I'm sorry. You mad? You want to fight? Why? We could be friends. Bitch, calm down. Like I said, my gender is question mark. My gender is question mark. If you don't know, me neither. If you think you know, that's fun. If you think you know what I am, that's fun. I don't care. It's so funny. Like, people come in here to judge me and have the nerve to say that they fuck with God. This is like reason number 1 million why I don't believe in God. Because the people that believe in him are whack and weird. It's unfortunate. But a lot of y'all are weird as hell. I'm so grateful I left the church because y'all are strange. Y'all literally put on dirty little weird clothes to go sit in a pew. Just the COVIDia of it all, bitch. They sit in a dusty ass little room and they make all this noise, spraying shit everywhere. They're literally like, baby, it's the church folk that don't see that that's a super spreader event every Sunday, but it's fine. Keep going. Keep going to that church, bitch. That's the funniest thing to me. The church literally the church refused to create a digital option for y'all. That's how much they want your money. They said, ain't no way we gonna let y'all sit at the house and watch church for free. Woo, bitch. It's the way the church really don't give a fuck about y'all. That shit be blowing me. That should be blowing me. The church really have y'all sitting in them pews catching COVID every week just so you could put money in a plate. Crazy. Where can you watch church at home for free? Every church is doing that? No, they didn't. They still wanted their money. Stop lying. I'm crying. What? That's great, Alan. That's you. That's you. That's you. That's you. Not every church. Most churches could not shut down because they rely on people to pay money into the building fund. Notice one person popped out and said, I get to watch my church. I love when the one person pop out to say, I'm different. Girl, it's called privilege. You have it. That's what privilege is, you guys. It's not a problem for me. That's what privilege is. Just so y'all know, just so if you see it next time, when people are talking about something happening that's fucked up for everybody, one person pops up to say, not me though. Again, two people popped up to say, not me, another privileged person in the group. Thank you for proving my point. Thank you. No, I don't want to link to church. I'm good. I'm super good. Listen, you know, in Aladdin, the dude that's like old with the stick who look kind of crazy, that's me. I got the bike holiday. Like, I'm literally a crackhead. Like, please, like, you do not have to talk to me. You don't have to talk to me at all. You could just keep walking, bitch. I promise you. Bitch, I didn't vote at all. I don't believe in this country. I don't believe in this shit. I already know that this is a white supremacist country. I didn't bother. But I appreciate the idea that you think I voted for Trump. I appreciate that. Thank you. There's no such thing as good hair. There's no such thing as good hair. Leave? How the fuck can I leave? Y'all brought me here. Only white people tell people that have black ancestry to leave this place. The motherfuckers that like, bitch, do y'all realize like all the white people that came here to start the country were crackheads? They were people that like literally England was like, y'all could go, y'all could dip. Like we really don't need y'all. Like literally, like it's the way the crown was like, can y'all just get on the boat and get the fuck out of here? Listen, truly, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to keep on dealing with them. They're gonna keep coming in. This is just how it is. If it's so easy to leave, put some money on my books. Help me. Like, it's the way that like white people that came here to start the country were so stinky. Like y'all ancestors stank so bad that native people threw flowers at their feet because they stank. And white people in their delusion thought they were being worshipped. Isn't that crazy? Can you imagine you stink and a bitch is trying to help you and you killed a bitch? That's pure. That's wow. History is crazy. Like white people literally stole people and brought them here. Literally stole people and brought them here and said, leave. How? White people, put some money on my books if you want me to leave America. I'm Gucci. Count them again. Count them again. Listen, white people, I'm not going to be nice to y'all. I'm not. Like, not anymore. I'm over it. Like, I feel like every time I try to be nice to white people, y'all literally turn on me. I swear, I'm done. Like, I just want y'all to know, like, this is my goodbye to the white community. I tried so hard. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, yeah, I'm singing y'all song. It didn't even matter. I put my trust in you. Pushed as far as I could go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Bitch, I love Linkin Park. Like, Meteora was my album, bitch. Like, I'm not even gonna play. Meteora is my album. But yeah, no, bitch. Like, high key on some Linkin Park. Like, I really did try with white people so hard. Like, it's the way white people really hurt me. Like, it's the way white people have hurt me so much. No, for real, Meteora was a bad bitch. Meteora was a bad bitch. Like, one day, bitch, we gonna have a mosh pit in here, bitch, I swear. But no, listen, I have dated many white men, and unfortunately, you know what sucks? When you date white people as a non-white people really treat you so crazy. Like, I just need white people to know that if you are white and your partner is non-white, you better suck their dick extra hard. Eat their coochie, suck on their toes, because, bitch, if you should play them, you have no idea how many people are going to look at them like they're a dumb bitch. Promise. So just keep that in mind. If your partner is not white and you're white, if your partner is black, period, please consider what you do to your partner, because people are going to look at them crazy as fuck. Whether or not y'all make it as a couple, they're going to look at that black person dumb as hell for dealing with you. High key. And it's sad because, again, like, imagine loving somebody and then people looking at you like you're stupid. That's tragic, but it happens all the time, especially to black women. So just putting that out there. If you're a non-black person, yeah, again, I know white people don't know this, but if you are white and you date someone who's not white, like, we get told that we're dumb as fuck for trusting you. So please keep that in mind, that many of us have to find out that y'all are dangerous. So consider that. Consider how dangerous it can be for some of us to even fucking be your friend. Consider that. Because if you do us dirty, we can't really tell nobody. Because if we do, people gonna say, why did you fuck with that white person? Don't you know they're evil and demonic? And there are so many people of color that don't know yet that a lot of y'all are invested in white supremacy. Some of y'all may be unlearning, maybe decolonizing. Some of y'all may be, but most of you aren't. And so with that being said, many people of color, younger people of color, have to find out that y'all are fucked up. It's unfortunate, but consider this. Maybe this is the day that you start to investigate whiteness. Maybe this is the day you go to PHILOSYNOIR and look at their video called On Anti-Whiteness and start looking into how to become a race traitor. Maybe you'll do that. Maybe you'll investigate what it looks like to be anti-white as a white person. Maybe you'll do that work today. I really hope so, truly, because I have a white passing mom and she's awful. And I hate to say this, but I feel like she could never be white enough. And I really feel like that's why she operated the way she did. And so it was really a moment in my life to really look and see that some white people don't even want white people around them. Some white people treat other white people so poorly because that's what whiteness is. It's about looking down on people and treating them poorly. Like, look at the white community. Let's talk about it. The rednecks. What's the point of that? What's the point of the term redneck? What's the point of the term what is the point of the term yuppie? There's levels to whiteness. That's what they're trying to tell us something. We have to pay attention sometimes to the white community because they're a lot of times telling us so much. It's kind of like that Superman analogy in that movie. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. Where it's like if you look at like superheroes, like Superman is like the only hero where like he's pretending to be a human and he's white, right? So he's trying to perform as a white man. He literally doesn't know what he's doing. He's literally just trying to get along. But it's the ways that like when you are seen as white, like people tell you who you are. And so many white people want to agree with that. If someone says, when I look at you, I see someone with money. Why wouldn't you want to take that on? It's the ways that at this point, I know that, I'm gonna just say it again. I feel bad for white people because they're lying on you and you have to live up to the lie. And that's why some of the white people are so angry because people think you're rich. You think you're supposed to be rich. You believe the lie. They tell you white means rich, white means smart, white means superior. What happens when you're not? Some of you know. Some of you know what it means to be white and not have money and know that around other white people, you're not as white. You don't get to be as white. Again, it's the way that I can tell by listening to some of you in this chat. Like, some of you are so invested in being right that you're not invested in being vulnerable. I know some of you white people have stories. I know some of you have been broke white people, and people might have thought you had money, and maybe they treated you like you were supposed to have something and you didn't. Like, what do you do when you're a poor white person and the world keeps telling you that's a problem that you have to fix? Again, there are so many white people. Look at this. Somebody white just called me the N word with a hard R. Why do y'all need that word? What does that word do for you? Do y'all ever think about that? Do y'all ever think about what that word is for you? Because as people of color, we know that we're not the N word with the hard R. We know that we're not that. Why do you need that word? Do y'all ever think? Again, what do white people need that word for? Again, it's the way y'all give yourselves away that you need to feel superior. That's why you invent words to harm people. This isn't about me or anyone of color. It's about you. Why does the white community need the N word with the hard R? You must need it. You guys keep using it. Someone just used it in chat. Not one person said anything about that person saying that word. You all expect me and everyone else who just was hit with that word to move on. Do you notice how desensitized you are? No one's generalizing you. You all have white privilege, just like I have light skin privilege. All lighter skinned people, anyone lighter than deep dark skin has light skin privilege. Anyone lighter than deep dark skin has some modicum of privilege. That's just a part of it. Again, yes, it was a white person. Again, nobody black is writing the N-word with the hard R towards anyone who looks like me. That's not what's happening within community. Like, the idea that we don't know who's writing what's racist. We know it's you. Again, it's the way that y'all use words that tell us who you are. Y'all don't consider that. White people don't consider everything you say about everyone else. It's about you. That's what's even crazier. Like, y'all are literally constantly talking about somebody being this, like you're making up words to call people so that what? You can feel superior. You can feel better. What happens if you're not better? What happens if you're not superior to anyone? Is that okay? Is that going to be okay? Like, that is so fascinating. That is so fucking fascinating. Genuinely. Like, again, it's the way that that word doesn't hurt me anymore because I realize white people need that word. That's why I refuse to let that word hurt me. And so many people have stopped using that. So many black people don't use that word anymore. So many. Wild. But again, it's the way that I know some of you have no shame. Some of you have no shame. And where would you get it from? Some of y'all come from some people that have no shame either. I can tell some of y'all are around people that have very low standards. They probably didn't care about you very well. And so you come to a place where someone's being curious and loving and you don't know what to do. I know what that's like, to be in a room where you don't really have the emotional intelligence to be in it. I get that. But again, for people that are being weird as fuck, like, just go. Oh, I'm important because I love myself. I'm important to me. I don't need to be important to you. It's cool if you don't like me. Again, I really hope white people do some investigating. Look into the video by Falasi Noor called On Anti-Whiteness. Y'all should really be working towards becoming race traders. I believe in y'all. I believe white people can become abolitionists. I believe white people can decolonize. I believe. But it's really up to y'all. And it's also up to your community. Like, if you don't have other white people around you trying to decolonize, it's not going to be easy. But keep that in mind that we live in a digital world where you can find other white people who want to decolonize. And you know what? You know what else is really fascinating to me? Like, there's only like a handful so far of white people that are willing to to do certain things online. Like, some of y'all are unwilling to say certain things, and I just wanna let you know, like, everything you say, truly everything you say, when you're speaking about other people, really pay attention to how you're talking about them, because my communication about white people has come from how I've experienced their harm towards me. And so when white people speak about black people, notice what they're saying in chat. It's obvious they don't have any connections with anyone black. They're using stereotypes. They're using things that have been passed down through the white community in order to harm. And it's fascinating because, again, this is a moment to like say, no, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't hate white people anymore. I used to like really hate white people, but now I just feel bad for them because, again, it's the way that the world we live in tells you that you have to behave a certain way, and some of you believe them. Like, some of you guys believe the other white people who lied to you. And so I'm sorry about that. Like, there are some people out here being lied to, many people, not just white people. And so I feel bad. Real talk. Again, white people pity me all the time. White people see me as like a poor crackhead, so I don't give a fuck anymore. I feel bad for them, truly. I truly do. I have enough love in my heart to actually see it, to like actually see like how fucking down bad they are. Like, white people are down bad like 1,000. Because, again, imagine someone tells you, and I don't want to do that because that's the thing. Like, it's the way that like for the rest of us, like, we're told that we're like the bad people in the world, and so it's the way that like when you're lied to about like your worth. It's the way that like it's obvious that some black people and some people of color never want to think about white people and really hate their guts. Like, duh. But there's gonna be people like me who, I'm a white granny. I can help some of y'all, at least. You know, like my grandmother was white. I have a white granny. I know what that's like, having a white grandmother. We don't have to fight white people. We're cousins. No, like, truly, you're amazing, by the way. Highest of keys, bitch. I owe you. Listen, Lebby, me and you are cousins. Listen, if you're worried about me being a fat bitch, you don't have to be worried for as long as my heart allows me to survive this. But you gonna be worried alone, bitch. I don't give one fuck. Thank you, Kathleen. But yeah, no, I feel perfect as fuck. Like, it's okay if y'all are mad. That's fine. That's okay. It's okay. I don't talk for everybody to like me. Just consider that. Consider why you talk. Do you talk for everyone to be your friend? No, you don't, right? I'm talking to get closer to my people. There are people out there who have so many beautiful thoughts. I want to find them. That's what I'm talking for. I'm talking for my people that are out there that think deeply about the world. That's funny. Listen, if I'm on the verge of cardiac arrest, let it come, bitch. I ain't gotta pay rent. No more bills for me, bitch. I'm cool. Like, some of y'all really over here threatening me with a good time, bitch. Swear. Oh, Kathleen, you're good. You're good. Oh, I definitely don't. My armpit's gonna stay hairy because my man love it. He love playing with my armpit hair. You love it. Smoking is definitely not the best thing for you to be doing. I'm not one of those smokers. I'm not delusional. Inhaling anything in your mouth, any smoke in your mouth is not good. It's really not good for you. I understand. I do have a job. I grow mushrooms and weed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm smoking. It's called harm reduction. If I don't smoke, a lot of people are going to get cussed out. So I'm going to do what I need to do. There's no Wi Fi in prison. It's unfortunate, but I've learned that. Yep, I'm definitely getting high. M80, you saying that you see both sides and that you're mixed. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not one of those mixed people. There's no two sides. There's only white supremacy. People of color a lot of times use white supremacy to navigate the world. They do. There are a lot of people of color who use colonized behavior to navigate. Absolutely. That's not both sides. Sorry. The best psychedelic mushroom, it depends, Willie. It depends. Like, what you trying to do? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, are you trying to dance? Because if you're trying to dance, then I would say Shakti. That bitch is dancy. Now, if you're trying to go outside, maybe it's some fireworks going on. I know 4th of July coming out. You want to find Tyco. If you want to see some cool visuals, like if you literally in the house, like if you scared to go outside with the mushroom, penis envy. Because again, you're going to have a fun trip regardless. Now, if you've been doing mushrooms for a while and you are a veteran, Louis Vuitton, that bitch bonked the fuck out of me. She really hit me. Oh, your mom friends sound cute. I mean, as a mixed person, I really don't see why people are racist. Like, if I'm being super candid with you, I don't want to ever say that I understand why people are anti black. I wouldn't do that. But I'll say that a lot of what we're experiencing is shame and fragility. There are a lot of white people and light skinned people who are very envious of black people. There are a lot of light skinned and white people who wish they had access to their roots, to their native ancestry. And it's the way that when you steal people, when you kidnap people, when you destroy people in ways, you force them to adopt new culture. And so that's really what's happening is there are so many people stolen by America in so many different ways. Like my grandfather, he came to America on his own. He was not brought here. Whereas my mother's lineage, some of them people was brought here. And so with that being said, half of my lineage was not enslaved, but they did come to America in order to benefit from the slave trade. Obviously, like that's the only thing I can think of is like my grandfather wanted to come to America to benefit. He did not see America as an anti-black place to stay away from. And so we have to hold that too, that some of us mixed people are only here because our family wanted to benefit from black people who were working here, who were stolen. And so with that being said, like there's parts of me that sees how some people of color can be very harmful towards black people. And there are some black people who are not aware of that yet, who don't see it that way just yet. I'm not saying my father doesn't have enslavement, but I'm saying that there were a lot of Jamaican people who were not enslaved. There were a lot of Jamaicans working the sugarcane fields for sure. Don't get me wrong. There were a lot of enslaved Jamaican folk. Don't get me wrong, but my family was not enslaved in Jamaica. They were not. And I want to be candid that my family on my Jamaican side is mixed, but my father shows up in the world as a black man. So I want to be super candid that I'm a whole mixed person, but both sides of my family are mixed. So with that being said, as much as people will see some people's lineage here as from enslaved ancestry, there are some people whose family came here because black people have been here doing things. The advancements in black anything usually stem from Black Americans. So again, anybody family who immigrated here, yeah, y'all came to eat. Y'all came to eat. Your people came to eat. If you're part of the Latinidad, you absolutely have Black ancestry. But again, Hispanic, like that's cultural, that's not race. Like again, a lot of people that are in the Latinidad are mixed people, but a lot of y'all are anti-Black. And so a lot of y'all are conquistadors, but people don't talk about y'all like that. It's awkward. Yo, I'm crying. This app is for everyone. Every person is on this app, not just children. And this is a children-free space. It's literally age protected. So please keep that in mind. Nobody is smoking in front of kids. If you want to pop up in the chat and lie and say you're underage, we'll just block you. So go ahead and run up if you're ready to leave. Every time I do this shit, somebody pops up and says, I'm 3. It's like, okay, take care. I'm crying. What up, Colorado? How's the weather out there? I bet it was nice as fuck today, huh? It was like 90 degrees here. I'm crying. Not AliExpress. Am I supposed to feel bad because I'm on a discount? Because I'm accessible? You said I was affordable? You said I was for the people? I'm not mad at that. That's fine. You can actually say Ice Spice from the thrift store. That's okay. Again, even saying Chinese, there are Afro-Chinese people. Like, honestly, y'all, the way that race is distorted, like, it's the ways that there are Black people everywhere. I just want y'all to remember this. Black people have been everywhere. There are Black people that live everywhere. Remember that. Right, we was at 69 Zombie. Thank you. They fucked up the vibes. It was giving real horish in here. Unfortunate. Oh, you don't have to feel sorry for me. I'm having a great life. I'm literally about to get married. My company just got a brick and mortar. Like we just like built a store. Like I'm honestly really happy. Like I'm about to get free dental work in August. My 1 year anniversary is coming up, and I can't wait to surprise my boyfriend, my fiance, excuse me. Yeah, no, I'm like life has been honestly really great. Like I literally know that like life has been like not the best always, but I have to really sit with the reality that I'm where I'm supposed to be right now. Like I'm exactly where I'm fucking supposed to be. So I'm hella excited. Like none of y'all can hurt me. Like I just need y'all to know I've been a fat bitch my whole life. I'm my biggest bully. So the only shit you pressing is your luck. I just want y'all to know that. Y'all not gonna hit no wounds, bitch. Y'all not gonna hurt me to my core. You can call me all types of fat, dirt neck, pancake neck. You can call me anything you want, bitch. But you know what you can't call me? On the phone. Cause I'm not your friend. Sucks for you. I know that hurts. But yeah, no, I'm just a regular ass bitch who is living their life. And some of y'all are hateful hoes. That's sad. I hope y'all find something fun to invest your time in. Not me though. Shit, I gotta remember that. Like, bitches be hating on you, but they're watching you. Like, they're obsessed with you. Like, bitch. Like you love me. Like you're actually my biggest fan. Like some of y'all talk so much shit. The fucking app literally gave y'all a fucking member button. Like that's how much y'all stalked me. Like some of y'all stalked me so hard. The app is like, this your number one fan. That shit funny as fuck to me, yo. And meanwhile I'm eating bread on the porch. Like no, Christy, they're going to be so sick. Like we about to have a big fun, bitch. Just watch. But yeah, no, I'm just having a chill time on live. I feel like I'm still tripping on mushrooms. Like I feel like that trip really hit a bitch. Like I really feel like that shit really hit me. Ooh, you taking some edibles? Oh, yum. Ooh, it's hot, but you think the rain's coming? Yeah, it does feel like that too for me. The weed is beautiful out here. We're having a good time. I got some banana OG, but right now I don't even know what the fuck I'm smoking right now. Like that's how good the weed is out here. And the weed is like really affordable too. Like I'm shook. Like I bought a pre-roll for 75 cents, bitch. Like that's how good the weed is out here. You can get a pre-roll for under $1, babe. I tend to change the topic, M80, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Anybody who says they can see both sides of racism, I don't really want to talk to them for too long. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, if you really think racism is both sides, then we can't really talk, because that's not the case. Like, I low key had to check one of my favorite creators today for trying to play with people. Cause I love this creator. Their name is Shani. They're a tarot astrology girl. I love her content. I literally have her app on my phone. But she really over here tried to make it seem like we're all one human family. And while like humans are a part of the same motherfucking species, white supremacy is why we can't be one big happy fucking family. And she really tried to skirt by that and make it seem like it was delusional, to invest in identity beyond human. And it's like, bitch, people only invested because of white supremacy. Like people only started taking a lot of pride in identity because white supremacy. You cannot possibly start making statements like we're all one family. No, we're not. Talk about how white people don't want to be one family. Humanity is not tribal by nature. It's invented by whiteness. I need y'all to stop trying to make it seem like anybody of color wanted this system. They didn't. It was white supremacy. It's always been white supremacy. Even when you think a person of color is being evil, it's probably white supremacy, bitch. Just in a different color. Please, like, stop. Stop. Because a lot of y'all are telling me that you think when you encounter white supremacy in a different color, that is something different. It's not. Sorry. Sorry. Some of y'all don't want to hear that, but there's no difference. Like, it's unfortunate, but there's only white supremacy. I know. Again, white people who think that I hate them, I want you to consider how much harm has to happen for someone to talk like this. I didn't just come to this conclusion. I have been around white people my entire life. I am actively staying the fuck away from y'all. I am terrified of y'all. Y'all scare the shit out of me. Y'all don't understand. Some people hating white people is out of protection for themselves. Please hold that in your information. Please take that intelligence with you. Some of us are hating you because we don't want to be near you to be hurt again. Some of y'all don't see it like that. Just like the Christian people who hear that I literally had to escape the church and all of a sudden they want to talk about God with me. Bitch, what are you not listening? Are you not listening? I'm telling you I was harmed in the church. Why the fuck would I want to talk about it right now with you? That's a harmful critique. Hold on, I want to go backwards real quick. Who is this? Destroyer guy saying, Destroyer guy said, just because you surround yourself with trash doesn't make an entire skin color trash. Hear me out. Hear me out. What you're attempting to do is differentiate yourself between good white people and bad white people. There's no good white people. There's no good people. Okay? That doesn't exist. That's why we're here. White people tried to make it seem like they were the good people. That's why we're here. There is no good people, especially people who try to make it seem like there's some bad ones when there's systemic harm unfolding. Destroyer guy is letting us know with his rhetoric he's not listening. He's not invested in dismantling internally. And so what he'd rather do is talk about the other white people who are doing something wrong. Instead of that, maybe talk to those white people, because white people don't really like to hear from people of color. It's very clear if you look at my comments right now. A lot of you are triggered and won't sit with that. Sit with your discomfort that whenever you see a racist and you don't do anything, you're racist too. That's a hard thing to hold sometimes. When you see people kill and you don't do anything, you're a killer too. So hold that. And again, I know it's an uncomfortable thing to sit with. You haven't been the best white person. Stop trying to be. We don't want that. We want white people who are listening, who are engaging in good faith, who are listening to hear, not reply. There's a difference. Destroyer guy, what am I saying that's ignorant? Again, all of you white people, I really hope you invest in looking into white fragility. As a lighter skinned person, I have light skin fragility. There are definitely times where hearing about being a lighter skinned person and the harm that we cause overwhelms me. That's a thing that happens. You're going to hear about white people causing harm and feel like, damn, that's not a time to make it about yourself. That's a time to maybe, ask how you can be supportive or notice where people are asking for support. Again, when there are white people talking to me during moments like this, notice how they speak. Do they speak like they want to listen? Do they sound like they're teachable? Or do they sound like they know more but won't share what more they know? This is a performance of whiteness. They operate like they know more than you. That's what they need. They need to be superior. And so they won't listen. It's unfortunate. They refuse to listen to people of color. Even when you're talking to them kindly, this is why I say being kind to white people can be dangerous, because they start to gang up. They start to feel more and more powerful the more they're together in a wrong opinion. It's very terrifying. It is. And you know what's even funnier? I was raised by like every race of person. Like not one race raised me. And that's what I love about my experience in life. I lived with so many people, saw so many different ways of life. And that's what makes me a threat to white supremacy. I've listened to so many people, and I'm trying my best to share what I've heard with you. And white people will not hold that I've listened to them. I've listened to hear. I didn't listen to speak. I listened to hear. And now I bring it to you, and they're so upset. They're so upset. And again, there's nothing wrong with being upset. But that's information. Notice you're feeling away, but you're typing. Why aren't you willing to sit with that discomfort? That's the first question you might want to ask yourself in a journal. We're not all humans. Unfortunately, humanity is not real. The concept of human was made up in order to control our behavior. If you tell me I'm a human, what do I have to do? There's so many expectations. We are nature. We are nature. We were given identity, but it matters really for white people. White people have instructed us on how to behave. They said, you be black, you be Asian. They gave us classifications. We didn't choose this. So consider that. White people literally chose the words that we're using. We're using the colonizer's language. The concept of white, the concept of pure, all of that is connected to white supremacy. And again, there are going to be white people who this is not going to hit them. They're going to be deflecting. They're going to be deflecting. They're going to be upset, scared, stressed. That's okay. That's okay, white people. I'm not upset with you. Again, it's the way that I've learned that being kind to white people trying to share information shows me this is why I do what I do. There are going to be white people who aren't angry, who say, "Wait, let me get more information." I'm so excited for all of you. All the white people taking time to listen, I am so grateful for you because maybe you will start to dismantle internally and be able to sit longer in the room without reacting violently. I'm excited for some of you. Honestly, I know some of you are scared. It can be scary to be told like you're superior and you're not. It can be really scary to be lied on. A lot of people of color know what that's like. You actually have a lot we have so much in common. All of us have been lied on. Whiteness is telling you how to behave, and some of you are listening. Whiteness is trying to tell me to perform like, whiteness tells me that I'm supposed to operate like I'm superior to black people, but inferior to white people. Whiteness expects me to live in a limbo. Whiteness expects me to say nice things about white people. Whiteness, unfortunately, expects me to fight with black women. Unfortunately, whiteness expects for me to be at odds with black women. And so finding that out by listening to black women, I really hope y'all white folk like take a moment to think about how important it is to listen to other people. It's hard to get new information when you're only listening to each other. Hey Sierra, how's your day? I hope it's a cute one. Oh man. Okay, so for everybody else who's non-black, saying that it's not just about black people, I want you to remember that there are black native people, there are black Mexicans. Mexican is not a race. Notice how you erase black people when you speak. You do not know enough information to speak right now, but I'm glad that you asked a question. Put a question mark at the end in the future. You shouldn't be using exclamation points. You do not know enough information. You should be asking questions, and your phone allows you to ask. If they're not black, they're privileged and should be aligning with black people. It's the way that some of y'all don't realize that being in solidarity with black people means being in solidarity with everybody. It's the way that this election, black people said, let's protect everybody. Notice how everyone non-black didn't protect black people. Do y'all notice that? That most black people are thinking about protecting everyone else? That's why black people aren't showing up to protests. They've decided that their behavior doesn't match what they're being given. And I'm proud of them. So many black people refuse to leave their homes and go to a protest where people are barbecuing. They're not going to go, and I'm so proud of them. Black people don't exist to be fighting for a country that hates them. I need y'all to listen because this is an important thing. A lot of you right now, you're up. And to be super candid, even though I show up in the world and people think I'm a black person, I am a whole mixed person, which is why I'm taking my time to talk to you because there are going to be some black people who don't want to speak to you. And that's okay. I hope that y'all can sit with that there are so many people of color who don't want to speak to white people. So many of us are really tired of talking to you. And it's not just the abuse in childhood. It's not just white people, the parents of our partners. It's not just that. It's also the white woman in management. It's also the white Uber driver who called the cops on me after he tried to steal my food and I caught him. It's the white people that have made me homeless several times, but it's also the white people that kill black people repeatedly and get away with it. So the levels of harm, I need to focus on the people that don't make it because they're gonna keep fucking with me. I've found that out at this point, that my role in white supremacy is to be fucked with, but not killed. That's part of privilege. I live to tell the stories about white people harming me. How many names do we have of black people who don't? Consider that. There's layers to this conversation, and I appreciate all of you. Lebby, can you leave? Because I will never stop talking about white supremacy as long as I see wrong and incorrect misinformation being spewed. So, Lebby, it seems like you might need to take a break from the space, which is okay. But please don't request for me to stop speaking about white supremacy. That's not appropriate. Lebby, you're about to be blocked. You have one more time. And there are standards in this chat. Phase, I'm not going to stop talking to white people. You both have one more warning, meaning this is your last warning. I will get you out of here. Well, thank you, Trilly. Word. Again, Trilly, I'm going to follow your lead. Whoever you want to get up out of here, just get them up out of here. Because again, I'm over here trying to set boundaries with them, but they don't care. So that's fine. Yeah, let's get bro out of here too. You're a legal Mexican immigrant with 10 years in the U.S. and you're giving some light on why the anger for white people still I don't share it. Hate brings hate. Artie, you said you're a legal Mexican immigrant. Notice how you felt the need to talk about your legal status. That is part of colonized behavior. You being legal or illegal doesn't matter. You're free. You're sovereign. You don't have to justify anything. You being a Mexican person doesn't mean anything. Are you white? Because Mexican doesn't tell me anything. Mexico is a place. Please get clear. Are you blanquito? Are you morena? Tell me more. Because again, it's the ways that you want to tell me that hate brings hate. Tell me more. Tell me about your experience being hated. Because a lot of us light-skinned people aren't being hated. So tell me the truth. Word. No, I want y'all to be. I want to be candid with y'all. I'm not smart. I'm listening to Black people. I'm listening to people who have experience being harmed by white supremacy. So if anybody ever thinks I'm smart, please go to my community tab. I share people who have brilliant thoughts, so much to offer, and I really hope y'all check them out because I really just come here to uplift other people. I'm literally a DJ. I literally am just trying to play, you know what I mean, the greatest hits for you, trying to give y'all that fire, that new content. I'm trying to let y'all know who's dropping, okay? There's a lot of people out here creating content and I listen to all of them and I'm grateful for their thoughts. And so again, I'm not smart. Smart ain't even real, bitch. I know that's gonna fuck somebody up. Smart, not real, bitch. Oh my God. I know I'm gonna calm down because I know I done fucked y'all up enough today. I'm gonna calm down, but yeah, smart, not real. I hate to tell you that. Smart, not real. White people made it up to make people feel dumb. Isn't that tragic to find out? Isn't that sad, bitch? I cried, bitch. I was like, damn. This whole time I was worried about being perceived as a dumb bitch. Whole time, bitch. The dumb not even real. It's just ableism. There's no way any of us are supposed to be. Some of us are nonverbal. Some of us really can't talk. Some of us don't want to talk. Some of us may communicate in different ways. Some of us might need to text. Some of us might not want to talk on the phone, and that's okay. We're going to be all different levels of ability, and so that's all valid. But again, the people that have been called smart, it's hard to break it. It's hard to break that desire of wanting to seem smart. Man, because don't nobody want to be a dumb bitch. It's tragic, but I want us to consider being called dumb, stupid, not intelligent. Like a lot of those things are rooted in white supremacy and making someone think that they're not worthy because why? They don't know long division. Like there's so much information in the world. Do you ever think about how crazy it is that like they give you a number and that's just how smart you are? Like that shit is so silly. Like there's so many moments where I feel really present and like mentally adept. And there's a lot of moments where I fucking don't. And again, it's the ways that I've finally come to the conclusion that autism is actually the standard. I know some people don't want to hear that because we're seeing all of these people, quote unquote, not be able to be as able-bodied. But I personally feel like we're all performing like we're able-bodied. Like, unfortunately, that's how deep, like, white supremacy goes. Like, if you keep showing me white people on TV working really hard, of course I'm gonna think like I should do that too. Like there's nothing about this world that's telling anybody, especially people who aren't white, to rest, to relax, to take care of themselves, to take it easy, to take a nap. Just think about that. I just want y'all to consider like the ways that people are talked about influences how they behave. There are so many black people that I know who have told me straight up that they don't want to be lazy or perceived as a bad person, or they're just, again, there's so many black folks who have broke silence about ways that they needed rest and ways that they knew if someone saw them resting, they wouldn't be comfortable because they feel like that person's judging them. Whole time, you are not here to be working your damn body to the damn bone. Like you're not here to just be utilized or used. But again, what in this world is telling anybody who's non-white to slow down? Take your time. Like I heard a poem recently where this person said, if I was rich, I would go to the dentist. And it just like really hit me that like what poor people think about when they think about having money ain't the same as rich people. It's just not. Like the whole poem is about how she would plant trees and extend like the life of the world and people. And again, money can't be in the hands of those people. Ooh, it's the way money ain't never in the hands of those people. Star, you saying you're sorry for what white people have done? I would rather you just send some money to somebody black. Like literally, you don't even have to talk to them. Just give them some money. Like instead of saying sorry to me, can y'all just go and find somebody black and give them some money? In fact, is there anybody black here who's been watching this bullshit unfold? Give them some money. They've been here a long time watching your ass act the fool, watching your brothers and sisters act up. Please help. Honestly. Like, send some money to somebody black. Don't worry about me, bitch. Don't worry about saying sorry to me. I don't need that. I really don't need an apology for racism. I'm Gucci. Like, I'm super Gucci. Like, just send some money. I have a question. Do you think that we are all immigrants? No. Some of us are stolen. Some of us are wild seeds. Some of us are stolen, some of us are wild seeds. There are not many black people here that wanted to come here. And if they did, it's because black people are here and are doing so much to make it a better place. Like I want to be candid with y'all. Like some of us are not from here. We were stolen. We are wild seeds. And so I hope folks just hold space for that, that like not everybody came here or wanted to come here or is living a life that's worth their time. I really hate to say this, but it's the way that when white people did January 6th, it didn't matter. And I feel like that's what let me know, like, whatever the fuck is coming, even the white people couldn't get it. Like, that was a moment for me, to be honest with you. That was one of the scariest moments to me, honestly, was seeing white people, like, white people were putting smoke bombs inside of, like, federal police helmets. They were trying to kill federal police, and it's so fascinating how that didn't matter. Like, and the way Trump freed all those people, like, yeah, you willing to go crazy for me. Good God. I had a crunch wrap from earlier. I ain't finished it. Let me be. No, we should go back to Africa. Some of us can't go back to Africa. And some of us cannot go back to Africa. And I really feel like I think y'all should really consider like communicating with African people before you tell people to go to Africa, like, please talk to some African people. AAA mommy, no, tell me more. LOL, what do you believe? What do you believe? Bree, I'll bite. We should support each other. We should, but we don't. So let's not ask black people to do anything. That's the crux of this. Let's leave black people alone. Okay, Dirty D saying that you live close to Africa. What is that supposed to inspire in us? What are you trying to say? Can you make it plain, please? Okay. Thank you, bitch. I'm crying. Not the Dane era is boring, bitch. Y'all are mad. Cause like, what did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? Not soup or kid. You're so fucking dramatic. Honestly. Okay. Not the Dane era is fucking boring. I know. And I was just thinking that the other day too. Thank you for bringing that up. I was thinking about how like I am being loved and being treated so good that like I can be like boring. Like I'm not like at risk of any danger. My partner loves and respects me and cares about me deeply. I'm clothed. I have really good relationships that I'm building with so many people because I feel safe enough to do so. Marie, again, like when I come here and talk about being traumatized and shit, like I'm not trying to be entertaining, but I guess I can be. But like there's definitely times where I want to come here and just like kick it with y'all and just have a good time. Again, I don't think that I'm wasting anything of me doing anything. I think that this is just a very low stakes era in my life where I'm really trying to just like keep it cute. I know that I have a lot to offer, but I'm trying to make sure I'm in the right relationship and not passing up on supporting and sharing with others. Because in the past, I had a really hard time having friends because I was really focused on myself. And so I'm trying to be more community minded. And so, yeah, I'm going to be boring to people that are like, that enjoy me being in like a manic state for sure. I'm also 35 and I eat bacon as an autistic stem. So I really can't be that mad no more, y'all. Like I really got to calm the fuck down. Cause I know my heart is like literally wrapped in bacon. So I'm really trying to just be mindful of that. So again, if you're expecting me to go crazy and shit, I feel like wait till Dane's funeral. Like the day Dane dies, that's gonna be a good live. Cause bitch, it's the way I'm gonna be acting crazy. It's the way I'm jumping in the casket, bitch. I'm doing crazy stuff. Cause who's gonna stop me, bitch? Who's gonna stop me? Not Dane. He gonna be gone, bitch. He be stopping me from a lot of shit. It's the way I'm doing every crazy thing. James, I'm crying. Not James came back. Kind of truthy, honestly, it's fine. Like, I feel like that's the thing about, like, being a fat bitch. Like, people insult me all the time. Like, it's really crazy. Like, people insult me a lot. And so I just want to be super candid that, like, I'm kind of used to it. And so that's why sometimes, like, when y'all are just talking shit, I'm like, let me just get my views. You feel me? Let me get my views. Like, the fuck? I've been a fat bitch how long, girl? I'm not gonna stop being a fat bitch tomorrow. Not do you have autism? Bitch, we all have autism. Some of y'all don't want to hold that, but it's the truth. Autism is the standard. All of us are autistic. Bitches be performing like they're neurotypical, and that's what I'm going to say. That's my stance. Fight me. 5 years. Demetrius. Can you tell me how to spell your name, please, or just how to say it phonetically? But again, if it's in 5 years, bitch, thank you, bitch. That's all I need. 5 more years of paying bills. That's good enough for me. Y'all be really trying to sentence bitches to a bad time. Like, girly, all dogs go to heaven, ho. I'm gonna be up there, me and Carface, bitch. Not Demetrius. Bitch, you got me screaming. Exactly. Super candid, exactly. Exactly. You know what? Maybe not everyone is autistic, but I personally believe we're being taught to be neurotypical. I'll say that. We're being pushed into violence through neurotypicalness. I'll say that. Demetrius. That actually is a cute name. I was over here trying to play with you, but low-key, Demetrius is cute. Okay, but again, though, again. Not this is why we need eugenics. Like, super candid, notice, you're my hater. Now you got motherfuckers talking about pro-eugenics. Like, do some of y'all not realize hating on me outside of the Lipstick Alley thread is never a good thing because you just gonna find more anti-black people. Hate on me where you should hate on me. Hate on me away from me. Why don't y'all do what haters usually do? Haters usually meet up somewhere and hate. Why y'all come here to hate on me? Leave me be. Y'all can hate me in quiet. Like, that's the thing y'all want. Like, that's the thing about being a hater. Y'all really love me. Most haters hate on you from afar. Most haters hate on you from afar. Like, y'all are a different type. Like, this ain't even hate. Y'all literally are obsessed with me. Y'all literally love me. I'm literally your favorite fucking YouTuber. And y'all come here to just like try to like what? What do y'all want? Y'all want to get cussed out? Why? Why y'all want 2015 Marshmallow? Why y'all want that? Why? Why can't we be cool? Thank you. They were a birthday gift for my boyfriend. He really knows me so well. I fucking love flowers. And I also love like the beadwork on these. Like you can like spin them around and they look a little bit more intricate, but they're like little like daisies. They're so pretty. I thought I lost one today and I almost cried. Like he is such a great gift giver. Not you said you missed my storyline. Super candid, you definitely said that you said the Dane era was boring. How you gonna gaslight me? You know I have the memory of a fucking elephant. You literally dragged me. You literally dragged me for having a boyfriend and like being calm. I'm sorry that I'm regulated, bitch. I'm sorry that I'm regulated. That's funny as hell. Like, bitch, I'm the happiest I've ever been in my entire life and always worried about the Truman Show not hitting. That's funny as hell, bitch. I love it though. I love that y'all say shit like this though, so that people have more empathy for me in the future. Because motherfuckers gonna see I'm not just saying shit. Like motherfuckers really expect me to be a character on the show, bitch. It's crazy. Like that's why I be doing weird shit all the time. So y'all know I'm not gonna do what y'all think. I'm not on stage with you. I'm sitting with my belly out, kicking it. And I know some of y'all in the bed with the bonnet. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, I could be bed rotting right now. I came here to socialize. Let's keep it cute. Why do y'all be dragging me for having a man? I was single. I hate defending this, but bitch, me and Christopher broke up in 2023. I was single all 2024. How much more single I gotta be? Like, some of y'all really be bringing that shit up. Like it's a gotcha. Bitch, I was single till I was like fucking like 18 years old. I did it. It's whack. I don't like it. Sorry, I prefer companionship. Sorry, I prefer to be loved. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what that take is supposed to give me. Wait, I miss what Triple A Mommy said, because I'm over here fighting for my life because I'm getting dick consistently. My God. You would think I was blowing smoke on the baby. So the black mom lost a child in CPS custody in 2018 that was 1 month old. What the fuck? That's evil as hell. That's fucking wild, friend. Like, I'm so sorry that you even had to engage with that. Because, my God, like, again, it's the way that you can see... Ooh, hold up. Sorry. I just hit another win, bitch. Hell yeah. I'm so fucking excited right now. Like I made a last minute decision and it worked out better than I thought, bitch. Like bitches are so happy. Honestly, like things are going well at work. Like I'm over here like picking shit up. I cussed Dane out for working at a bakery. When? I said the bakery he worked at is nasty. He know that. He's the one who told me. I'm not gonna say nothing about where he work at, bitch. But I'm just saying, like, the food not that good there, bitch. He used to bring me some food from there, sweetie. Woo, no. I'm crying. You smoking that Canadian weed? Tell me more, bitch. I'm crying. Now I cussed out Dane. I'm dead. The Dane era boring, but now I'm cussing Dane out. I love it. No, I love, like, here's my favorite thing about somebody talking to me on live about myself. I love myself so much, Dad. So I'm gonna talk about it. Like, maybe update my thread. Update my thread if you must. Our anniversary is July 5th, just so y'all know, just so y'all can keep up. Just so y'all can keep up. And I want to be candid. I almost love dating like mad times. I want to be super candid. Like I'm in control in this relationship. I'm not worried about shit. If we are in a bad place and we're going through, then we work on it. But I've definitely told him like, baby, I'm not gonna be uncomfortable. So between me and you, I'm really proud of myself in this relationship because I already told his ass like I will leave, like I'll never stay and be unhappy. And he hears me, and he started working on his mental health. So I'm happy for him. But yeah, no, I feel like for me, I am happy. I am in a relationship with someone who is learning more about themselves every day. And because Dane's mom is a crackhead in a different way than my mom, he like really had to like learn how to be his own parent. Whereas me, I just learned how to be like a fun dad to myself. And so I feel like between both of us, we are each other's mom and dad. I know that's gonna sound crazy, but on some like inner child shit, like I just feel like I know how to like keep shit playful. Like I feel like his family very like caustic. And so I know how to slow down the moment and talk and laugh through it. And that's really helpful. But he also knows a lot of things. And he's very happy to share with me. Like he was teaching me how to fix a car, which is really fucking exciting. Like I said, like we be switching our energy. Like sometimes I feel more masculine, sometimes he feels more feminine. And then next thing I know, we're both outside fixing a car. It's cute. That's demonic. I'm sorry to hear that, friend, truly. I hope that you uplift her. If you want to share her link, I don't mind uplifting it. Right. It is really sick. But I'm glad you uplifted the story to us. Honestly. I'm gonna be real. I don't have much to offer in that sense. Like I'm really on some like goofy get high shit. So I'm glad you told me. Share with me the link. I will share it in the appropriate channels. But I really feel like that's all I have to offer is I'm sorry to see that truly because I feel like every other day I see a black woman's baby get took online. Like that's also why I'm kind of just like send me the link because that's all I can do is uplift it. I feel like that's why I've been doing that every week. Every week somebody black is getting their baby taken. It's really crazy. But like I said, you know what? Give it a day. Take a deep breath. Give it a day. Wait till the TikTok girlies get it. Cause definitely check out the TikToks. Definitely check out the YouTube. Cause I feel like those two places are gonna have it. But take a deep breath. Give it a day. Do not overstress yourself because you do not have the information right now. Someone else will get it. Trust me. The internet is very quick. Try to take a deep breath. Seeing things happen to black people can be triggering as fuck. Please know, like, it's not on you to figure out all the information right now. Try to slow down the moment and just consider there are other people who are gathering the information and you will find it. You will find it. I would check out Threads. I feel like Threads has been way more reliable to find information about things happening online. Like I feel like the only thing with that is I feel like typing in the information that you have, I feel like what would happen is you might be overwhelmed with seeing a lot of like black death, a lot of black women getting their children's taken. Like that's the only thing. That's the only reason why I'm urging you to just pause for a moment because you're saying it's been several days. There's definitely a thread by now. There's absolutely a thread. But again, take your time. Remember, it is not on any one person to gather all the information about any traumatic thing online. It's not on everybody to do that. So just keep that in mind. I know folks want to be helpful, but just let's remember like there's going to be places to uplift and there's going to be places or times that we're not uplifting. There's going to be times where we're focusing on other things. So let's just consider that we're not able to do anything in this moment. I'm glad you're trying to uplift it though. So let's just remember what we can do in the moment because that's a part of harm reduction. Sometimes we see something happening to someone and we can't do it. No, of course, of course, of course. I'm just trying to offer that in this moment. Until we get links sent to us to like, investigate further, we can't do anything about it. But I'm glad you brought it up. I'm glad that you told us. But I do think in the future, when something like this is going on, when you don't have any more information, like no names or things like that, maybe just sit on it for a moment, truly, because again, right now we're all like, what happened? And we have no information. So just consider that in the future. I'm not upset that you told us, obviously, but just consider that like if we don't have more information, we're just gonna be like you, stress the fuck out, trying to figure out more information, and we're not gonna figure it out just yet. That's it. You remember when I said people should use their Cash App borrow to give me money? Super candid, yes, I probably did. I've been poor for a long time. I've been crowdfunding. Yeah, I definitely do ask people for money directly. Absolutely do. Absolutely have. Do you want me to feel bad for being poor? You want me to feel bad because I ask people for support? I probably ask people for their inheritance too. I probably ask people to sell their dog, right? Yeah, because I'm an evil, evil bitch. Anything else? Anything else about me, super candid? You got one more. You got one more. Go ahead, drop another bomb on us. Drop another bomb about how I'm so poor and evil. Go ahead. You know her name, but the space is crazy tonight. I heard you. I heard you. I appreciate you for uplifting it though. Truly. But again, I would check out threads and get more information. Again, because like keep in mind, in this space, it's important to have as much information as you can because if we don't have more, we can't do more. So just consider that in the future. Definitely bring up the name. No, truly, I already told them they can say one more crazy ass thing. I want them to get it out. They have a lot to say. They've been following me for a long time. They know I'm happy. They want to try to break it. I want them to try again. I want them to try one more time. Because again, it's entertaining to me. It's like, wow, you've been following me for a long time to the point where you think I have an era. Sweetie, like you're obsessed with me. You are my number one fan. If I don't got no views, you're dead. Like, girl, it's giving villain. This who you want to be on the internet? I'm sure you got a Sims gameplay right now. I'm sure. Not I'm happy, but I cry over a low wage job 8 months after. Okay. All right. That was your best one? Damn. I got this one myself, man. I got this one myself. Again, I love when people talk about me. That's one of my toxic traits. Like, yeah, me? It's fascinating because it's like I tell y'all so much fucking shit. Like the shit people come up with and make up my favorite. I love it. I love it when y'all talk about me for real. Honestly, bitch. Like it feels so good. Like, damn, I'm on your mind like that. Damn, bitch, I'm about to do some spell work. Like it's the way I harvested so much energy. Like it's crazy. Like some people don't realize that, but y'all just gave me so much energy, especially Super Candid. Ooh, she was on my dick hard. I love it. Again, people think of me as a character in the show, and they're like, "Oh my god, the character's having a good day. Let's try to ruin it." It's meta. It's very meta. Like that's why I truly believe like whenever people are mean to me, I'm just gonna be nice to you because it's gonna fuck you up even more. Because you expecting what me to cuss you out? That bitch is dead. That bitch literally don't care no more. Like I just need y'all to know this. Like I don't care to fight with you. If you think I have a boyfriend all the time, I don't know how that's a drag. I'm getting loved. I'm getting desire, care. That's what I wanted. That's it. Triple A mommy, you did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong, honestly, and you're doing nothing wrong. Just keep that in mind. Like, sometimes people are gonna say crazy shit about us, and we're gonna want to beat their ass. Like, sometimes, bitch. Like, sometimes we don't have it to be kind. Like, sometimes we already were mad, but I feel like that's where I'm at. Like, I'm not mad about a damn thing. A lot of things are working out for me. A lot of people are being kind to me. Like, that's why I again, that's why I say what I say. If you aren't being treated well, why the fuck would you treat other people well? It's unfortunate, but like a lot of us are in environments where people aren't treating us good. It makes sense why some of us don't treat other people good. It really does. And so that's why I'm still turning on my camera because I haven't treated people the best. That doesn't mean that I need to die. Doesn't mean I need to go somewhere and disappear. I can work on that. You can work on it. Not everybody is going to be kind. And it's not because they don't want to be. Some of us really are defensive preemptively. Some of us are very angry and don't know how to process it, how to let it out, how to feel deeply. Like I know what that's like. So I have a lot of empathy for people who are angry as fuck and lash out. I've done that before too. Absolutely. Like I've definitely cussed people out a lot. And that's why I know like I don't want to do that anymore. Like I'd rather show people that there's another way to fight because one day you may have to fight somebody and you may be able to hold enough space for that person to realize that they're not mad at you. Like I've definitely had that experience before where somebody was so kind to me when I was upset that I realized I'm not mad at you. I'm mad and I knew I could tell you. I know I could take it out on you maybe. I've definitely had moments like that where I lashed out on somebody because they were the closest and safest person to do it to. And again, am I proud of that behavior? No, of course not. But saying that I did that shit is freeing. Being honest about the ways that you weren't a victim and sometimes you were actually causing harm. It's important. And so I say all that to say that some people are going to come into this live and see my fat ass happy and that doesn't make them happy. That's okay. I don't post for them. I post for the people who know I always deserve to be happy, even when I was crying about being homeless, even when I was crying about getting kicked out of a white lady house because she was tired of me being happy there. Like, again, it's the way that I've had people see my happiness and try to smash it so many times that I got to keep smiling and laughing in your face because, again, it's the ways that people really want me to be sick and hurting. Bitch, I have a grape Laffy Taffy sitting to my left. It's a good day. There's days where I'm Laffy Taffy-less. There's days where I don't even have a Laffy Taffy, and I know you're like, bitch, it ain't even a whole one. So, the fact that I saved some Laffy Taffy for later is the blessing. Okay? You can't always save no candy. Bitch, not as stuck to the wrapper and I'm about to look crazy trying to eat it. Not that. Oh no. Fuck them, Trilly. I don't post for them. I post for bitches that's in their bed sad. You gonna get out the bed soon, bitch. You're not gonna spend the whole summer in the bed. I know you're not. It's okay to be sad and lay in the bed for a long time. It's okay. Oh man. But yeah, no, I post for the girlies who never believed what they said. I post for the girlies who stop at the gas station and get all the snacks. I post for the people that really don't fuck with their mama but understand low-key why they were a bitch a little bit. But I don't post for nobody that be talking to me crazy and be plotting on me. What the fuck? And bitch, low-key, I wonder why my haters always bring up that I got a man, like, as a dig. Like, are they trying to say that I'm, like, male, I'm dickmatized? I'm gonna be real with you. As a fat bitch, having a boyfriend is like literally an important thing. And I know some people don't want to talk about that because it's traumatic. But like we must talk about it. Like being fat and being loved publicly is a thing. And so it's wild that people try to drag me when it's like I spent so many years, like fat young girlies, we don't get asked to a date. We get asked to go out on dates as a joke. So like with that being said, like some of y'all don't understand what romantic love means for some of us and what being loved properly can do for some of us. Some of us are in survival mode, bitch. We're not being loved properly. That's why I was a cunt a lot of times. I was never getting what I needed. And now that I'm getting my needs met, I can extend that shit. It is a thing. Like not talking to people can literally shrink your brain. It can cause harm to you to not have community. Yeah, maybe my community was a lot of times focused around getting dick and love. True. But again, I feel like I'm healing that wound of just trusting my man. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, a lot of us that don't have family, we're going to trust a man so fast because our society be telling us men are more valuable. And also our society be telling us if we have a man that maybe we're more worthy. And so I'm not with my partner because of any of that, but have I dated people to seem more worthy, to seem like I got a man? Absolutely. Have I absolutely been in relationships and used it as part of my personality? Absolutely. I didn't think so at the time, but in retrospect, I had to hold that I wasn't ready for every connection and that some connections were really not about my partner. They were about how they made me look. I had to hold that. I had to hold that like I wasn't with certain people because I wanted to be with them. I wanted people to see me being loved. And that can be a hard thing. Like being online really does fuck up your brain. Cause like sometimes like I would do shit just so other people saw me do shit. It wasn't even about me. It wouldn't be about me. Like it wouldn't be about me doing something for myself. It was like I was trying to have people care about me. And so that's why I was sharing. Now I'm sharing because I care about other people. And I feel like that's why my content is different now. My content used to be about me trying to get cared about. Now I don't want y'all to care about me that much. I want y'all to care about other people, but you can't make people care about people, right? But I can inspire perhaps people to look deeper into other people's content and work. Maybe. But again, it's the ways that at this point, this channel is a lot of things, but I want to use it as wisely as possible because again, people look at me just because I'm a light skinned fat bitch with titties. Like literally, it's insane, but it's the truth. People will come in here and just look at me. Like it's the ways that like beauty, the way that like having privilege, the ways that being able to speak Queen's English will make people assume that you're smart and that you have something to offer. And again, it's the ways that for a long time I wasn't really offering that much. I'm not trying to diminish myself. I'm just offering that there were times where I wasn't really offering that much and it didn't matter. And so at this point, I'm kind of happy that I'm boring. Like I literally was thinking to myself, like that person saying that shit had me so tickled genuinely because it's like I am boring and I'm grateful. Like boring means I'm not homeless. Boring means I'm not starving. Boring means nobody's family is making me fucking scared. Like boring means that like I know that when I wake up in the morning, someone's gonna be hugging me and holding me and telling me things that make me happy. Like I know that like the rent is gonna get paid. I know that the bills are gonna get paid. Like I'm okay with being boring, you guys. Like I've had enough excitement. Like high key, I've had enough. Like I'm so excited for things to get more boring and safe and comfortable and familiar. Like I'm so fucking excited. Like again, I've just been through way too much, and so I'm just so excited to not go through any more, bitch. Rare, why are you being mean to yourself? Be nice to my friend. Damn. Like men just be coming in here telling me that they hate themselves. I wish they understood that. So many men come in here and they literally talk about how they hate men. They don't want to look at a man. So funny. They so triggered by me, bitch. I trigger these men so much because they want to fuck. That's the thing that's so funny. Like men love a bitch like me. They love a bitch that play Grand Theft Auto and smoke weed and know how to cook. They love a bitch like me. They love a bitch with a little toit. They love it. They love that shit. Motherfuckers don't want to talk about it though. They don't want to talk about it, but they love a bitch that be operating like me. They love that shit. If y'all could see the inbox of some of these studs, y'all would be shook. These men love a gay bitch. They love it because they're gay. And they don't want to be gay. It's unfortunate. It's so many queer men out there that's ashamed of being queer, that have desires that are not quote unquote standard desires for cis men or cis men. And it's like, it's okay to get your booty touched, right? It's okay for me to stick a finger in your booty, right? That's okay, right? That's okay, right? Right? No, that's the thing too, right? It's mostly men in here. I think Super Candid was a woman though. It was giving a womanly drag. Cause who the fuck calls someone's arrow with a man boring? Like I feel like that's not a man. That was definitely not a man, bitch. That was a bitch like, girl, you're boring. Like, girl, really? I'm so sorry. But like if I'm so boring, why are you watching still? Like if shit is boring, like bitch, it's the way, like I'm not trying to talk shit about this girl, but bitch, it's the way I used to watch Cosmoholics Anonymous. I'ma be real. Once her white demonic partner started turning crazy, I was like, oh sweetie, I gotta get up out of here. Like it's the way she had trilogies and sagas about this white man, and I'm gonna be real with you. He scared me. her white man scared me. I don't like white men who try to look like killers. Like that's the worst type of white man to me, is the white men that are like, I gotta get gold teeth. I gotta look like I'm from Florida. It's like, why? Why is that? Like I just be so terrified of he was worse than a ghetto white. He was a Jamrock white. Like you ever met a Jamrock white? Bitch, those are worse than ghetto whites. Like I don't care what anybody says. The fake Jamaican whites are the worst, bitch. My God. I just feel like Florida white is different. Florida white is different, honestly. Like most Florida whites be having locks, and I'd be really shook. I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, no, I'm sorry, but like she really lost me. Like the white man's name was Shooter. Bitch, the white people that be acting like Rastas, island boy, like them motherfuckers. Like white people that act like they island boys, bitch, swear. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know y'all have seen a Jamrock white. Don't lie. Y'all know y'all seen them. They are terrifying, bitch. They be having some rusty golds in their mouth. Shit be like old golds, bitch. Should be looking silver at this point. Should be looking like... Again, I used to watch her content because I feel like she a cute lady. But at some point, she started talking about this white man being demonic. I was like, I gotta get out of here. I was like, I can't be here. Because every update was shaking me. I was like, bitch, he was already like a Jamrock white. Now he got biracial kids. It's about to be worse. It's about to be worse. You've never heard of Jamrock white? I'm screaming. Well, bitch, feel free to take it with you in your travels. Not his name was Shooter. Yes, bitch. Yes. Right. I didn't like him at all either. Right, bitch, he's a Jamrock white. Like he always creeped me out. Cream, I'm screaming. But he always creeped me out. But again, it's the way that like her content is boring to me now because all she do is talk about this white man being demonic. Now, don't get me wrong. Is a demonic white man annoying? Yes, absolutely. But her content being about this white man got me like, girl, go to court. Get full custody. He's done so much publicly. Like, oh my God. Like I just feel like between me and you, I just feel like some shit not content. Like I feel like if I had kids, half the videos I made wouldn't have been fucking made. I don't got no babies. Don't nobody give a fuck what the fuck happened really for real. But if I had kids, I would definitely move differently. Not saying that if you have kids, you have to move differently necessarily. But again, it's the ways that we're being updated on a fucking custodial case. That's not good. That's not good. I'm not trying to play with her. I'm really not trying to play with her, but it's like, sweetie, like, take this shit off. Like, take this shit off, please. Like, some people aren't thinking about that. Like, your kid is going to grow up one day and look at your content. Is this what you want your content to be? Again, I'm not saying don't talk about demonic white people on your page because I definitely do that. But again, it's like, what can her subscribers do about a legal issue that is like domestic violence related? Again, I just really wish she would have just taken some space because it's giving like I don't know what to do. But I know that she has her mom around her. Like I know she has support, but I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to play with her. I'm just saying like it's just awkward as fuck to see this like white man cosplaying as a black man and it's like now you see that he was a problematic white to deal with. It's like really the cosplaying as a black man wasn't okay. Again, I feel like I've never been with a white that was cosplaying as black. I don't know what that's like. But I've never been attracted because it just looks insane. Because it's like again, it's like what is happening here? What are you doing? Nah, it's called wigger. It's not called wigger. It's not called wigger. We're calling them jamrock white. You see how white people want to use the N word so bad? So bad that they created another word, bitch. They're so wild. They're so wild because nobody of color came up with that word, bitch. What up, Kathleen? But yeah, again, like he was a Jamrock white. He always looked creepy. And again, it's the ways that like having a white partner as a person of color is a liability. Like even me having a white passing partner, you think if me and Dane don't work out, bitches ain't gonna pop up in here like, remember when you dated that white passing man? Like, girl, yeah, I do. Like that's the thing. When you get on the internet and you are happy for anything, bitches will remember when you was happy. It's very weird. But I know there's gonna be people like feeling away or looking at me crazy if me and Dane don't get married. Between me and you, I'm not a character on a show. And so if something happens to where I don't want to be married anymore, I won't be married. As it stands, I'm really excited to be married as it stands. Do I know when we're gonna get married? Between me and you, I'd love to do it in fall just because I love to be able to do it and like have like a donut cake or something. Nothing too crazy. Like I want people to be able to take their shit and go. I don't want no cake smashed on my head. I don't want none of that shit at my wedding. No, thank you. But I think for the most part, I think just a nice, you know, because between me and you, I never thought about how I want to look on the wedding day. There's a part of me that wants to make my own dress just because I've been really wanting to create clothing so bad. Like, it's the way that I don't even want to sketch. I just want to buy fabric and just go nuts and have fun. But I feel like I like the idea of creating a bunch of like separate pieces because I feel like I'm very much interested in like different shapes, different colors, but I really want to have fun. Like I feel like as a fat person, I feel like I've never seen anyone really like make clothes for us, you know? I've never seen anyone make clothes for us. And I feel like when I first started my YouTube channel, I remember like trying to crowdfund. I like crowdfunded like 30 like $300 and bought a bunch of fabric and like nobody wanted to model any of my clothes. And I was honestly devastated, but if I'm being candid, I feel like my vision at the time was a little bit more Kesha. Like I was really trying to have fat bitches wear like all types of like netting and shit like that. Like I was really going for like avant-garde. A lot of bitches weren't there yet. And again, I'm not mad at anyone for not supporting me, but it's the way that like people brought it up for mad years. They were like, remember when you crowdfunded for your clothing line? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I got $300. I bought fabric and nobody gave a fuck. And that hurt my feelings. Like, what next? Like, do y'all want an apology? Should I go live and apologize for like my clothing line not becoming a thing? Like again, it's the ways that like being online is wild because like unless you have a vision that you could actually execute, it's not worth it. Because bitches will call you a scammer off of anything, bitch. I got called a scammer off being homeless and having a GoFundMe. Like somebody told me that I still have a GoFundMe up. I'm like, that GoFundMe is connected to my ex's bank account, like from literally 2020. So if people are still sending money to that, he's getting it, which is insane to me, but I can't shut it down. And it's the way that I'm just like imagine a white man getting all the money in the end. Like imagine, like bitch, and I know it, again, like it makes me sick sometimes to think about that. That like white supremacy really, man. When I was in that van with that white man, people was really like, "Oh my god, I want to save you guys." Like it's the way that after me and Christopher broke up, bitches really acted like I wasn't even talking. Like that shit was crazy. But again, I know that like when you have a partner, people like you more, people care about you more. It's really weird. It's very weird. But when you're single, people really act like you're not talking. When you have a partner, people really think like that's a likable quality. It's very interesting. But whenever you see like celebrities that get a partner, people be so invested. It's so wild. But I feel like for me, like my candid, like real thoughts about my relationship, if I could be super, super candid, it's scary to be in a relationship with someone and feel so vulnerable. I don't think I've ever been as honest with anyone. I don't think I've ever been as forthcoming about my insecurities. I don't think I've ever been able to tell a partner that I felt like a loser before in a certain way and them just hold me and just like be there for me. Like I don't feel like I've ever felt safe enough to tell someone that like I felt like a failure and could trust that they would like show me the love I needed. And so I feel like I don't really talk about dating that much because honestly, I don't want to like fuck this up. Like I actually feel like I don't want to lose him like really. And I feel like it's a scary place to be because I usually don't feel like, oh no, oh no, if we break up, what am I gonna do? If we're not together, what am I gonna do? Like that's not usually where I live in a relationship. I usually kind of just feel like I hope this works out. But in this relationship, I'm actually like doing a lot to just make sure that I'm communicating clearly, effectively, that I'm remembering to be loving when I may feel like I want to be harsh and judgmental. And we've definitely had some like wild ass arguments and fights that I definitely did not know if we could come back from. And I've definitely done way too much. And because he's avoidant, I feel like it could come across like he's doing way too little. But I think that we both have talked to each other at times to a point where we both knew that we needed more support. And so it's been really cool to be in a relationship where we both don't want to discard each other because things aren't going well, where we can be like, hey, like the relationship's not perfect, but let's see what we can do. I also want to be candid that when I first met Dane, he was kind of like a newbie to mushrooms, and now he's on like a microdose like schedule. And so he's taking mushrooms like almost every day. And if they're not psychoactive, thanks, boo. If they're not psychoactive, they're lion's mane. And so I've definitely noticed a change in him. Like I feel like when we first met, he would be very quiet, and I feel like I don't want to cry, but like when we first met, like he told me like his real dreams, and like it's the way that like right now like he's doing it, like everything that he told me he wanted to do, he's doing it now. And like it's just been really exciting to be able to celebrate with him, and he's singing again. And it's so beautiful because when we first met he did not sing, but now he's found his voice. He is just always singing, and he has a really beautiful voice, and I'm just really grateful that I get to see someone like break out of a performance. Like I see him like being his full self, um or at least like taking steps, towards like learning more about himself. And it's been beautiful, but at times have I been harsh with him? Sure. At times have I wanted him to grow up or be knowing stuff quickly, sure. Like I've not always been great to him for sure. Like we've definitely had some issues and I don't really feel the need to talk about things he's done. I'd rather just talk about myself because again, I know I've made mistakes in our relationship and I'm grateful that we have the grace built up to where we could talk about it and not, as I said, throw each other away just because we're not performing or behaving in a way that the other person appreciates. And so I'm grateful that this relationship is still continuing. I'm so excited for our 1 year anniversary. It feels crazy. Like my last relationship, I don't even think we thought about our 1 year anniversary. Like that's how traumatized me and Christopher were living in that van. I don't even know when we started dating. We didn't have a date for like our anniversary, nothing. Like we literally were traumatized together and fused. And so, of course, like this relationship is feeling so different from that. It's feeling so scary. It's feeling so exciting. It's feeling like I'm on a balcony and there's room to sit and relax, but I'm just like sometimes looking down, like if I fall from this height, like sometimes it feels like I'm up so high and I'm grateful, but I'm also scared as fuck because again, I feel like it all feels so good that it's like fuck, but at the same time, it all feels so authentic. Like I feel like neither of us are performing like we're perfect or we're the best. We both have our moments where we're actually just pretty annoying. And so I love that our relationship can definitely transform and shift and readjust. And I'm really excited. Like, I feel like I met someone that I was always supposed to meet. I feel like I met someone who is such a great listener and I love to talk clearly. And so but I've also found someone that is learning to talk too, like learning to share more. And it's been really beautiful. Like I said, we both are traumatized in like the opposite way. Like he was kind of like forced to shut the fuck up. And I feel like I wouldn't shut the fuck up. And that's why I was being punished. And so he doesn't punish me for talking a lot. Like he listens to every fucking word, which thank God. But it's the ways that like he's learning how to like, share his feelings, go deeper. And it's really, again, it's beautiful to see. And I don't think that mushrooms are uh, the fix. I think that they're a tool to support. And he's not perfect, not perfect at all. There's definitely a lot of unlearning we both need to do. But with all that being said, he always feels open to our discussions. It never feels like I'm trying to get him to do something or be something. It feels like we have good conversation around just things we've seen, things that we might have done. Like we had a conversation the other day where I asked him, I'm like, do you ever feel like you have to perform whiteness? And he's like, yeah, he's like, sometimes he's like, when I was younger, I like learned like the white man nod. And he's like, sometimes I do it. And like, sometimes it like makes me so mad that I did it. And so we have conversations that are interesting to me because I have a white passing parent, but I never talked to her too much about that. I remember having a convo with her and I asked her, I was like, do you think that you date black men because grandpa never like cared for you deeply? And she said yes. And that really did hit me that like some white passing people may be like trying to get closer to black people so that they can, they can like maybe get that connection to black people that they didn't get. And so again, it's the ways that I think being with a fellow mixed person, I think we're able to have those weird, uncomfortable combos about like whiteness and being the person in the room that isn't white but isn't black, and how people do things to provoke us or try and see like can they make the quote unquote black come out. It's really sick. But we've had some very like wild conversations that again always feed me and always like leave me like really thinking more deeply. And he's also like Venus and Virgo. Between me and you, this is my best placement in Venus. Like I dated a lot of people. Venus and fucking Virgo, bitch. Don't play yourself. Venus and motherfucking Virgo. Trust me. Venus and motherfucking Virgo. I love it. I love it here. I'm telling you, he is so dreamy. Like he literally fed me strawberries today. Like I'm literally like in the middle of getting ready for like work and he's just like, "Hold on. Like I want to just like feed you strawberries like a queen, like a goddess." And I'm like, "It's shit like this little things, bitch, India Ari. You feel me?" Like he be making me foot soaks and shit. He be making sure my little ingrown toenail not ingrown no more. You feel me? Like he got all the stuff for pedicures and shit. Absolutely. Like he do not play about me. Like he really do be worshiping me, bitch. And again, I needed that. Like we just had a conversation where I told him, I was like, I need more celebration. And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Whenever we clean up in the house, like I just need you to kind of like tell me that I'm amazing and I did a great job." And he's like, "I need that too." I was like, "Thank you for saying that." I was like, "I'm so glad that we can give each other what we need." And so earlier today, I was like, "Baby," I was like, "that toilet is looking so good." He was like, "I saw what you did at the sink." I was like, "Okay." And like, it's just things like that. It's like, I remember fighting with my partners about cleaning up. And it's like, it's the way that I literally was like, maybe if you do something, then I'll do something. And so that's how we've been cleaning the house. Like, everybody does, like, as soon as one person does something, the other person has a smoke break and then they take care of it. And like it's not timed or anything, but it's like if we see the other person cleaning, we just make a mental note and we say thank you, like you're amazing. We're cleaning up after each other. Like notice how men talk about women. You're scaring the hoes, J Bones. Wow. That's so sad how men talk about other men. I hope y'all mentor him. I hope other men that are here talk to him. Because can y'all imagine having a partner that wants to be your equal and saying that that's simp behavior being an equal to your partner? That's sad. I bless you with a good day. Honestly, I'm just so proud of him. Cause like again, I've had partners that either cleaned by themselves and like had their own routine, or they were kind of like mean to me about being messy. And I just feel like me and him just have this understanding that like we're not gonna get to all of it, but let's try to like take care of some of it. And I love that. Wow. That's sad. I feel bad for some of y'all. I could tell some of y'all don't got no coochie. I can tell some of y'all don't got no boo. Like I can tell some of y'all don't got nobody that loves on y'all. I'm sorry. That's hard. But yeah, like I was saying, me and my partner, we are not perfect by any means, but we're trying new things. And I feel like what's helped us the most is just remembering that we love each other and that we don't always have to argue. Not everything is a conflict. Like some things are just about readjusting. Like I was getting annoyed with him because like there were times where like I feel like we were being too chill about time, and then he would be annoyed that we still running errands. But it's like, baby, you being chill as fuck about time, so me too. If we know that you want to be in bed by this or that time, what can we do to like figure it out? And so we figured out that we need to get a timer so we can start timing little things that we have to do so that we can stay on point. And I'm grateful. Like I said though, if for any reason I want to leave this relationship, I'm never about to feel stupid for like anything happening with us. Like I need y'all to know this right now. If you ever are with someone and at any point you feel like you should leave, it is not your fault. You're not dumb. You didn't choose wrong. Things happen. People break up. It's not the end of the world. Can we please remember that? Please. There are so many people out there to meet and connect with. But as I said, like if me and Dane don't work out, it's not the end of the world for me. I'll be sad, of course. Like I love the fuck out of him, but I'm not in this like scarce mindset of like, oh, I gotta be loved by him. I am being loved by him. It feels great. But again, I don't ever want to be in a place where I'm so connected to somebody that I can't be by myself. I feel like being alone wasn't what I preferred, but I'm ready to start over again if I have to. I feel like that's one of the things that happens once you're homeless a lot or once you lose your house a lot. You start to realize like you won't figure it out again. You can't be stopped. And so that's how I'm gonna leave you. However you gotta leave, however you gotta make your exit, however you gotta plot and plan, do it. It's worth it because I'm your friend from the escape. Okay. I'm the friend that escaped. I'm the friend that made it out and I'm still here. I'm still telling my tale. And I hope some of y'all know like your story's not over. Even if people perceive it as a boring era or a time where you seem too comfortable, please like lean into that, lean into the comfort, lean into the relaxation, lean into the kindness, lean into the ease. It's already a hard enough life, bitch. If you can find something or some people to connect with that make you feel joy, that make you feel supported, that's what life is about, providing joy and support and accepting it. So if people around you aren't offering those things, that's probably why you're not in a good mood. That's probably why you're in a bad mood. It's probably why you're annoyed and angry and want to fight. Look at your environment. If you're not feeling good, I pray you look at your environment. And if you need to get out of it, findhelp.org. Please pay attention. Please pay attention to how your environment makes you feel. It's important. I love you. Bye. Thank you, Trilly, for everything. You're amazing. I'm going to call you later, bitch.